Hello folks, welcome back to our channel. My name is Jana Adams and with me I have
Bryn Diaz.
And we are
Happy
Hour
Hours.
Haulers. And we are back after a little bit of a hiatus. We have been busy working and listing and working on vintage Coach bags and trying to coordinate our schedule so that we could do some videos. So here we are. Welcome back.
Hello, folks.
Thank you for coming back and sticking with our channel. We do have a new accessory in the picture. Our microwave died a slow, painful death and sparked one too many times for our liking, and so it was time for it to go. So we have a new, much more compact microwave. And so yeah, life updates. Anything you want to talk about?
I've got 2 new refrigerators too. Our refrigerator went out.
Oh yeah, that died
was
too.
Fun. Yeah, Dad likes
was...
to leave doors open and drawers open, and he just feels like it doesn't need to be closed. I don't really know when that happened, but it did.
It wasn't like that when you were a kid.
No.
And he was paying the bills.
Yeah, because he worked for the electric company. What else?
Yeah, so we went ahead. We had a refrigerator that we had multiple service issues on that was a really, really nice refrigerator and a huge refrigerator. And so it pained me, and we tried so hard to nurse that thing along and threw out food one too many times. So this last time, about a month ago, I said, that's it, I'm done. And we went ahead and we got 2 new refrigerators for our sunroom. If I think about it, I'll insert a picture here. So they're side by side. One is for beverages and one is for food. And we make our own dog food, so we needed a little bit of extra space in our refrigerators for that. And so yeah, so 1 large refrigerator gone, 2 much more compact ones that are side by side in the sunroom, and then our sunroom fridge that died about a year ago. We brought the new refrigerator that we got for the sunroom into the kitchen. So lots of
Appliance shifting.
Yes, a whole lot of that, a whole lot of stuff thrown away, a whole lot of clearing out of stuff. So that was kind of good.
Outside cleaning up after the storm.
Yeah, the hurricane. It's really sad what's going on in the mountains of North Carolina. Some of our friends are finally now getting power back, thankfully. So it's nice to see. There's so much devastation in North Carolina.
There are thousands of people missing.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of people missing. So it's a sad time in our state. So
keep our state in your prayers, please.
Yeah.
It was a really fast moving storm, and we really only had the outside bands hit us. We had some pretty significant large limbs that came down off of trees, but we did not lose any trees, and we did not have any significant property damage. So we were very fortunate. A lot of the people in our state were not nearly as fortunate. So, with that said, we have a bunch of whatnot purchases that we're going to go through. Some stuff that I've been wanting to show you for a while that I've had to the side. And so we're just going to dive in. If you are interested in any of these items, if you will email me at happyhourhaulers@gmail.com, I will need your name and address if you have not purchased from us recently. We use Pirate Ship for shipping. I will charge you only what it charges me for the Pirate Ship. So I'll need your address in order to send an invoice. So we'll have prices on the screens of these items, and then I'll be able to get you a final price based on what the shipping actually costs once I've got everything plugged in. So bear with me, I am not fast at replying. Unfortunately, I don't check emails as frequently as I should. I admit to that, and I apologize in advance. But once I do have your information, I try to invoice and ship in a pretty timely fashion. So thank you so much for coming back. Frankie says hi. So I'm gonna dive in. So the first thing that I have is, and this does have the matching wristlet, This was from a reseller that came on. She did not primarily do bags, but she had some that she was ready to let go of. This one is new with the tags, and it is a Coach apple tote in a cream color. It is called the Apple Print City Tote, and the comparable value is $350. Let's see if it's factory. I'm assuming that it probably is. No, it doesn't look like a factory bag. The Creed number, it was from 2021, and the Creed number is C4119 on this one. And we'll see if we can't get a little bit of a close-up on that. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And so again, new without tags. And then I did purchase separately the matching wristlet. She ran the wristlet first and I won it, and then ran the tote, and I had to pay up for the tote, but I figured since I already had the wristlet, I had to go ahead and do it. So, and this is, I didn't even notice this at the time. This is a silver tone hardware on this, and it is a metal tag. This is a gold tone, and it's a foil embossed on there. And so just, you know, a super cute, fun set. So we will offer them separately for anyone that's interested. And next up, we have a Coach zip around wallet. I don't know if I've discussed it. I'm sure that I have. I love the zip around wallet because I think that it keeps your stuff a little bit more safe and secure. This is not the accordion, which would be the fold open style, but a really nice kind of 3/4 length on this. It is a coated canvas. It has the gold tone hardware on there. Zipper is great. So just a great compact size, but a little larger than, you know, a mini wallet. This piece I got for Bryn. I don't know if she's going to want it. It is coated canvas. She looked up. She was looking at her phone and she looked up when I said that. Coated canvas. It has a back slip pocket, glove tanned leather here, silver tone button closure, and then it is, ooh, that's really nice. It's like a suede on the inside, and it's just an open pouch.
Yes,
So,
I want it.
So she likes these for things like cards, but this would be great for receipts and bills and if you needed to keep up with any work paperwork or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll
I like it.
We'll chat about that. Next up, this is a funny story.
We just did.
Did everyone hear her? She said, we just didn't talk about it. I want it. This next piece, this is a funny story. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hammitt, which is a luxury brand. I would say that it's on the lower end of luxury, but in the designer luxury vein. And I have a buddy named Crystal who is KV Bag Chick 86 on Whatnot. She and I are dear friends. And she occasionally will call me when she is out thrifting and ask my opinion and get help with authentication and if bags are priced right, what I think she should be paying and if things are a good value. So she came across Hammitt and I was like, ooh, wait, that looks like Hammitt. And the gold grommet stud detail is classic Hammitt styling. It's kind of what they're known for. And she said, Hammitt, I've never heard of it. And I said, oh my gosh, it's a luxury brand. People love it. It's got a cult following. And she's like, I've never heard of it. And I said, oh, you got to get it. And I think that it was priced at like $20. And I said, oh my gosh, you got to get it. Hammitt's awesome. And she said, I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I've never heard that brand before. Nobody's came into my room and said, hey, you got any Hammitt? So I told her that she had to get it. She got it. I said, if nobody buys it, I'll buy it from you. So she shows it and says, if anyone's interested, let me know. I've got, this Hammitt wallet. Not sure if you guys like it. And she's pretty big on, she doesn't want to pick up things that she doesn't like for herself, because if things don't sell, then she wants to be happy that they don't sell and that it's something that she would use. And so another reason why it wasn't exactly her style, and she was like, I'm not sure about that one. And I was like, no, Hammitt, I love Hammitt. The leather's always incredible. People love it. You don't see that much of it. So when you do find it in the wild, you should definitely pick it up, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't know. And so I convinced her she had to get it. So in her auction, she was showing it, and she was like, let me know if you're interested, and nobody spoke up, which I was shocked at. And she showed it a couple of more times, no interest at all. And I'm like, what in the world? And so then it became the running joke where people in the chat were saying, hey, you got any Hammitt? And so needless to say, I ended up buying the Hammitt off of her. This one does have a little bit of wear, so I'll show it to you. It's got the Hammitt right here, but it's kind of hard to see the embossing on it.
It's really hard to see.
A little bit of scratching to the gold tone grommets, and a little bit of corner rubbing.
Okay.
Not bad though. And there's the back. And inside. And then you've got slip pockets here, places for your credit cards there, the ID window, places for your cards there. It's a magnetic closure. And then this top section, which I think is really cool, there's a place for your coins, and there's no coin residue that I see in there at all. So I think that it's a great piece. The people in her auction were not digging on it, but I loved it. And I love the leather on these. Again, a little bit of wear. The cream on that is...
Do you know what those wallets retail for?
It's crazy. Hundreds.
$245.
Yeah, hundreds of dollars. The cream on this is just painted on.
$245.
That's nuts. I mean, I love it. I think it's really cool. So that
And
one
if
we
you know, you know.
That one we will have for sale.
If you don't, I don't know what to tell you.
This one I got for me, but we're gonna offer it for sale because for some reason I was thinking that it would go great with my current crossbody messenger bag that I'm carrying, and it's actually navy and my bag is black. So we will offer it for sale. It's probably not going to be inexpensive because it's going to have the I still love it tax to it. I'm a firm believer that if you like something and you're on the fence on whether you should offer it for sale or not, and you think, probably, but I don't know, I really do love it. That if you add the right amount of tax to it, then you're thrilled when it sells, you're not upset, you're not disappointed, and you can move it on to a new good home. So, accordion style wallet, long wallet, nice large. Inside, it's gold tone hardware. And let's check, there's the Coach embossing right there. Let's check the zipper pocket. The zipper pocket is clean. Let me check all of the hardware. Some very minor tarnishing to the zipper pull.
Hold on. I can't figure it.
And then on the front looks pretty good. A couple of minor signs of use, but it is very minimal, to me at least.
It's blue?
So, it's a navy blue, yes.
Is it? What if you get a bag like yours in navy blue?
I mean, that would be great, but I've never seen that bag, which is why I had to have it. Okay, next up, we have a vintage Coach. This is a vintage Coach city bag. It is a reissue. It does look like it was a factory bag. I did not know that they made the reissue. This one might be kind of hard to see. I might have to take a picture and I'll insert it here Remember to do that, Jan.
Yeah, because it's hard, Janet. Yeah, you can't see it, Janet.
Okay, so the Creed is, it is made in China, E0751, so it's from 2007, and it's F09790. So what they would do is they would use the original style number, which was the 9790 for the city bag, and they would add a 0 in front of it for the reissues. So it is a black in beautiful condition. I love these China. A lot of people don't like the China vintage coach. I like them because the bags are just, they're newer. The vintage coach was not made in China until much later. And so it just feels nice and clean and significantly newer. Don't get me wrong, I do love a good old New York City vintage coach, but the China ones are still beautiful quality to me. And it is a shoulder bag. It does have some adjustments on it. Inside, we have the front suede. And it needs a little bit of a vacuum out, but not bad. I would say overall incredibly clean.
Yeah, it looks clean.
And then it does have one interior zipper pocket. This front pocket here, also very clean. And then the back slip pocket, very clean. Just a quick vacuum. So no significant corner rubbing at all. This will probably just be one round of conditioner and I'll be good. There are a couple of indentions here that I will try to get out. And so yeah, we will offer a price for it as is with just a quick vacuum and a quick condition. And so yeah, love to be able to bring Vintage Coach to our YouTube family. So hopefully you love it too. Next piece, okay, this piece I got on Poshmark, and this one is for personal collection. I've been looking for one of these forever for us. I love this piece. It is, people say, what can you put in that? Because it definitely does not hold a phone. And my thoughts are hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams, AirPods, car keys.
Thoughts and prayers?
Slim, what?
Thoughts and prayers?
Thoughts and prayers. Slim card wallet would fit. But here it is, and the Creed is right in there. It is pre-1994, so it's got a random serial number 0654244. And these locks are a little, these are called, I'm gonna get it wrong. I can't remember it. But it's a pull lock. So what you have to do is you have to pull up to close it, because if you just push, there are 3 prongs in there that catch, and it can damage and wear out those prongs over time. So you pull up and then push it in with the button out and do it like that. So I got this for Bryn. The strap comes off. I thought that she would absolutely love this piece as just a little pouch.
Absolutely.
So there's that piece. That one was for us. Let's see what else I have.
Folks, that's Frankie chewing on a bone. I'm sorry about that.
And this we got in a Whatnot auction to resell. And it is just a very lightweight Saffiano type leather, small bucket style bag. Has the Coach hang tag there. Inside, incredibly clean. I think that this is one that's reversible. Maybe not. I always get confused by these because if you look in there, right on this side, there is a metal Coach logo as well. So I think that those are reversible, but I don't know how that would work with the, I would say no. I would say maybe it's just decorative. This is from 2020. The Creed is C2079 83713. And again, just a super lightweight Saffiano type leather. It's like an emerald green with a very slight metallic to it. But overall, it's in very good condition. It has an adjustable strap to it. And great little piece. Oh, this was fun. This is another accordion style wallet. Can you tell what I like? With the Coach gold studs across the front. And inside is very clean. Let's check the coin pouch. Spotless. This one looks to me like it was never used. I'm looking at the studs. I don't see any missing, and I don't see any kinds of wear or tarnish. Zipper pull, no tarnish at all. Corners, great. So there's the front, and here's the back. And zipper pull. And so yeah, that one was really fun. All right, let's see. Those were just some free lotions in the bottom of that bag. Then this one was from Encore Bags, our buddy over at Encore Bags. Encore Bags and More are on Saturday nights and Wednesday nights at between 10:30 and 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. They're located in Las Vegas, so they tend to go on a little later because of the time change difference. So it's a little earlier for them when they come on. But I loved these. We love the bag charms, and I talked to Bryn. We are going to do a video of all of our bag charms. She thinks that she knows where most, if not all of them are, and she is going to gather them up. I told her we needed to do a video this weekend, and she said she needed a little more time. So we'll give her that. So silver tone with a leather, it's like a patent leather gold, but I love this coach, the Stagecoach. And these two are resin, and then these two are metal. And then we also got this one. This was in one of their coach shows, so we did have to pay up for these items. But again, personal use, it was totally worth it. That one I had been eyeing for quite some time. And that's just a really, really cool one that you don't see every day. So there's the studded leather C on that one. And then, of course, as always, she sends a bag of goodies. We have candies and her now famous lip balm that she sends with all orders. Love that. And then, oh, a perfume too. A replica. The brand replica. There you go. Yes. So that's fun. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you, Carla.
And we'll do one more item. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got another vintage coach. So this one was also on Whatnot. And this we got from South Texas Deals. They do vintage coach shows occasionally. And this one is B0D9812, which means that it is from 2000 and it's made in the United States. Oh, and this is not a city bag. This is a Ridgefield 9012. So a little bit different style than the city bag, which I happen to have one right here. Bear with me 1 second.
Freaky.
So city bag, Ridgefield, very comparable size, but slightly different style. And now I'm wondering, is the top one navy? No, it's black.
Are they both black?
Yeah, they're both black. So Ridgefield, this one does definitely need some rehab. It is beautifully broken in, but needs some conditioning and some love to it. hardware is tarnished. This would have been solid brass hardware, so that can polish up beautifully. It does have an exterior pocket on it, which is clean inside. Needs a little bit of cleaning and vacuuming out, but it's not bad. No major stains or soils or ink marks. The nice thing is with the black bag, the ink marks blend in pretty well. I have a theory everybody gets so upset with vintage Coach having pen marks in them, but back then everybody carried pens. We didn't have cell phones and smartphones to take our notes, and so everybody would have notepads and pens in their bags. So I think that it's personally to be expected. Strap slightly adjustable. Strap is in great condition. Trying to see if there's any kind of blown piping. No, I don't see any, which is great. Inside pocket clean. So yeah. So that is it. And thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in any of these items, email me at happyhourhaulers@gmail.com, and we will have prices on the screen. We will get you the shipping amount so that we can send an invoice. We do PayPal for invoicing, and we appreciate everybody coming back and watching. And thank you so much, guys.
Thank
we
you
will
so much.
see you on our next video. Love,
HHH.